Yeah, good day everyone. Very quick one, just like I said last week, that I'll be uploading a video that will talk about that's going to break down a lot of things, talking about spread, a lot of things that people don't know about forex in general. In regards to spread, your broker. Now, let make it quick. I just wanted to look at this. This is what the spread is. This is a broker. On Euro USD, their spread is saying 20 spread. This is another broker. Let's check what Euro USD is saying. Euro USD here is saying 18. Why Euro USD here is also saying 13. On different brokers, giving us different figures on the spread. Here Euro USD is also saying 8. Let's check another one. This is also saying Euro USD here is also saying 21. Now let's check the last one. Euro USD here, what's it saying? It's saying 18. Now, what exactly is the effect of this spread that I'm talking about? Some people do say they don't believe in backtesting. Exactly what I want to talk about today is just all about the smart arbitrage EA that I created. This EA is mine, 100% mine. I made it. I have full license to it. Now, so many people do say they don't believe in backtesting EA, that there is no special thing that backtesting EA, and for if you have a successful backtest on an EA, that doesn't guarantee the future trading will gonna be profitable also at the same time. That's a big lie. That's for those who don't have this knowledge I'm about to share in forex. Now, the only thing that makes it different in the backtesting and forward testing in EA is nothing but the spread. The spread. What do I mean by the spread? Anytime you, let me say during the weekend, maybe the Sunday evening before the market opens, you will just go and check the same Euro USD that I'm talking about. Go and check the Euro USD spread before the market opens, and immediately the market opens, see it's 2019 that is changing here. Immediately market opens, most time you will see it will be on 30, 25, even more than 30, sometimes like 35 sometimes. Now that's the only thing. And this change, this increment in spread that I'm talking about, that also happens during news, high impact news. It also happens. So that's the only thing that makes the difference in backtesting and forward testing EA. Now, if you backtest an EA, it will also show you here a place like this when there was an high impact news that was released or an opening of the market. If you backtest and here, you will also see it there. So that's exactly what some people are here to understand. Now, like I used to say, forex traders, they are supposed to be the richest people in the world, but because of the lack of the knowledge that some people don't have, that is exactly what makes most forex traders fail. Now, for this arbitrage EA, smart arbitrage EA that I just created, it is an EA which you can rely on. You can depend on it. I can say it again and again. You can depend on it. Why do I say you can depend on it? You will be the one to determine the risk level that you want to. So, as a forex trader, any day, anytime someone gives you is either an indicator or an EA, the first thing you need to do the first thing you need to do is to back test that EA or an indicator. Some people, they will buy an indicator, they won't back test it. It is when they are in a real market they will discover that it repeats. It's very, very bad. If you back tested it, you will definitely know that this indicator is not going area, that you're not supposed to use it. Now, for like a couple of weeks now, some people have sent it out. I gave some people the opportunity to test this my smart arbitrage EA. Some people, they received it, which I know is normal. What they get for free, they don't value it. Some people, they received it, they never even bothered to open it. They requested for it by themselves, not that I forced it on them. They never bothered to test it, to back test it, or to do anything with it. After it has expired, they thought they're gonna have the free license forever. No, don't be disappointed. It's not gonna be free forever. I sent it out so that you can test it, you can back test it, and you will know exactly if you're to get it or not. Now, that's one of the reasons why I sent it out to people, so that you can back test it. There is a stipulated duration of time that has been inputted in it. That is, the EA will definitely expire. So I'm not giving it out for free as I've been requesting for your MT4 ID. I'm not giving it out for free. I send it out to people so that you can back test it. You know the risk reward ratio that is in it. Now, the only difference, like I said earlier, between back testing and forward testing and EA is the spread. Now, in this EA, there is a place where you can see the maximum spread. Once there is a place that is an input, the first thing you need to do is to download this video on my YouTube. You need to download it, watch it very well. On this video, I back tested an account of $200. This arbitrage EA, how does it work? It's all about placing buying and selling of trade at the same time. That is the best way for you to take advantage of the market. And now, with what we are seeing here, with this EA, if you deposit $200 in it, within the space of 11 to 12 months, you have to be expecting $2,072 minimum. And this is the maximum what's it called, drawdown level, the 45%. And if you don't want this for you to experience this kind of drawdown, and for you to have this kind of drawdown, if you're not going to lie to yourself, it is very, 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 very minimal. There are some accounts that get to 80% drop down before the balance back. But 45%, it's not even up to half of the accounts. Now, 45% drop down is very, very reasonable for the trade, for an account of a whole 1 year. 45% drop down, it is very, 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 very reasonable. And if you don't want to risk up to that, the long size that I use on this back testing, I think it was 0.02, which you can reduce it to 0.01, meaning at the end of it all, you'll be having like 20 something percent drop down, which is still very, very good. So in case you are interested in this EA, I may not be giving out the the trial copy any moment from now. I may stop giving it out, which by then, if you are interested, you will have to pay to get it. Now, for those that the EA that have requested for the EA, all you just need to do is to backtest it. Don't just follow anything that I say. On your own, do your own research on it. Do your own testing, do your own setting. If Then from there you will know if it's worth going for. For those, like I've explained earlier, for those that always say backtesting and forward-testing and EA is not the same thing, that's a pure lie. That's a pure lie. I'm telling you the truth. If you backtest an EA, if it's gonna crash accounts, you will know. If it will not crash accounts, you will know. The only difference is just the spread. And you can increase the spread on this EA, like I sent it to you. You will see where I increase the spread level. I increase the spread that no matter what, which the spread, look at it here. Can I say where I increased it? The spread. Okay, spread. I put 99, which Euro USD has never gotten, no matter how the news is, no matter how the high impact is, it has never gotten to 99. It has never gotten to that level before. So that's why I put it on maximum spread. In a worst scenario, it will never get to 99. So with this, you can confidently know exactly what you're doing with this EA. And if in case you've decided that you want to get it, you want to get the EA, I know where I can get you a VPS. Not me. You will go there and make payment for it by yourself. But it's a platform as little as $3 monthly. You can do 1 month. You can do 1 month. You can do 1 year. You can do 6 months in case you want to run the EA. But for an EA to run on account of 200, this EA will run successfully on an account of $100. But I always tell people that anything you want to do, make sure you do it. What is worth doing at all is worth doing well. Put minimum of $200, and for this EA to be able to run on $200 in a whole 1 year and gives you the return of $2,000, that is a great one. That's real success without crashing. $200 without crashing for a whole year. It's a great success. And this EA, mind you, it doesn't martingale. You can, if you want to martingale with it, you can martingale. But I don't advise martingale. So you don't need to martingale. With just $200, you are good to go. You are good to go with this EA. With just $200, you can confidently. So for this is the Telegram page that I created for it. Smart Arbitrage EA. This is the Telegram page that I created for it, and this is also this is the YouTube channel. Like I said earlier, the spread is only what makes the difference in testing and forward testing EA. It's only the spread that makes the difference. So if you have not gotten this EA yet, you can message me. You can contact me through whichever medium you got my message, either Telegram, YouTube, Facebook, whichever way, or WhatsApp. You can contact me. You request for it, I might give you like a week or 3 days or 2 days trial. With that, what I expect from you is not just for you to download it and keep. You should backtest it. You should backtest it. You should know exactly what and where you want to put your money into. So what you are expected to do is just to backtest it and see how it works. If you're good with it, if the risk level is good for you, fine. You contact me and make a purchase of it. And if it's not good with you, good. You can still be watching how I use it, and we keep doing well. So the first thing you need to do is to download this video and see how you can set it based on your account size. Then you also, once you receive it, you should backtest it. I believe I've explained better on spread, the difference between backtesting and forward testing. So in case you have any question, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Stay blessed.